Lake Michigan Monster. Sometimes you just don't know how to articulate your thoughts on a specific film. I would wholeheartedly suggest checking out the trailer for this oddity, because this is going to polarise a hell of a lot of people. I think the majority of people are just going to dislike it instantly, but I think there's something there if you dig a little deeper. It feels very much like someone's taken early Lynch and kind of paired it up with that extensive energy that early Sam Raimi had, and just created this weird oddity that feels very lo-fi in the way that it's constructed. We have this black and white movie where we have this sea captain Seafield who has constructed a team of 3, which is Ned Pepsi, Dick Flynn and Sean Sonessey, who are going to help him kill a sea monster that killed his dad. But it's done in such a really campy, frenetic, weird fashion. Lots of cuts, lots of straight angles, lots of kind of bootleg special effects that seem to fit and work exceedingly well. It has an energy about it. It is most definitely a comedy, and it has these moments where you are almost pausing going, should I be laughing at that? Should I not? I don't know, and I think that's part of the charm of the movie. I think this is the kind of thing that if you saw with an audience of like-minded people, I think it would really land terrifically well. You get these wonderful, strange performances, particularly from Seafield, the main protagonist in the movie, and his over-elaborate sort of stage performance, Errol Flynn type of character, overly loud, overly confident, ready for battle, but possibly not able to back it up. They have these comedic moments where they throw up little bits of CG on the screen, and even that looks kind of shoddy, but it fits in with the rest of the movie. I kind of like how we go through this group of tropes. Almost, you've got a weapons expert, a radar specialist, we've got a man of action, and it just kind of subverts some of the kind of ideas I was expecting with this one. Lake Michigan Monster was a movie that I had to work to get into a little bit. It's so offsetting because it's so anti-Hollywood, it's so anti-filmmaking in the way that it tackles these strange oddities. I kept thinking of other movies while watching it, like Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow. It's not as boring as that, but it had that kind of feel through the aesthetics. Like I said, early Lynch, early Raimi. It had all these kind of weird, strange feelings of other movies that I kind of like, that made me warm to this. Once the initial kind of movie washed over me and I knew what I was getting, I knew the aesthetic, the characters, the over-elaborate delivery of lines, I was in. I knew what I was getting, and I was happy to settle into this one. And once I did, I wouldn't want to turn it off. I couldn't turn it off. I was enjoying the hell out of this one. It's a film for a minority of film fans. Not everybody's going to love this, and I think it's going to be hard to get into. I think after 20 minutes, if you're still not feeling this, if you're not with this strange, odd, weird movie, maybe it's not for you. But if it's your brand of crazy, your type of obscure movie, I think you're going to find something here that's really fun and really inventive. I liked the idea of this movie. I liked the execution and the characters. It was something that I continued watching, not because I felt as if I had to, but because I was genuinely interested in what the hell was going to happen next. Where was this going to go next? It's got a couple of musical numbers as well, which are rather fun, but I think I'm going to leave it at that and let you guys discover this one yourself if you're interested. It's on Arrow Video channel if you're interested. I'd love to know your thoughts on the movie. Let me know in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.